Hello everyone and welcome back to Reed's Reptiles. In today's video guys we're going to do another feeding. Don't worry, I will be varying my topics over the next few weeks. But yeah, this is a red rat snake. Just a standard breed of corn snake. And what we're going to do is we are going to feed her a large mouse. Oh, and she's popping up. And here we go. Oh, and there we are. Unfortunately, I don't think I got the money shot in there, guys, but nonetheless. So this is Red, guys. Red is a 5 to 6 year old corn snake. I think actually she may be older than that. I'm pretty sure I got her when she was 4 or 5. And I got her again as a rescue. The family that had her before, they took her in as a rescue in Inverness previously. And I got her when I moved up here, up north. And she is probably my most feisty corn snake that I have. She is a very good feeder and she enjoys her food very, very much. Corn snakes typically in the wild, guys, will live to about, at a push, 10 years, maybe longer than that. Red is a fairly, she's getting older. As I say, she must be getting very close to 8 or 9 years old now, and she is a brilliant animal to work with. She actually took a bit of time to tame down, which I will be doing a video on how to properly extract your snakes out of their cage without causing any carry-ons or any problems. So as you can see, she's quite a voracious feeder, and she is more than happy to take extra large mice along with other mice. So right now she is in the constriction phase, guys. She thinks she's squishing that mouse. Let's just say, I have to be careful about what words I use on YouTube. As you all know, guys, they've gotten quite tight with the censorship, as I say in most of my videos. And yeah. Now guys, when it comes to corn snakes, you can actually house them 1 or 2 per cage. I would say to make sure that you don't have any problems with fighting or possibly them eating each other, you want to keep males separate from other males, but you can house 2 females together or a male and a female together quite happily, and they're usually quite happy animals together in that regard. As you can hear my cat in the background, but whilst I'm making this video he's been locked in the kitchen temporarily, just so as Red can get some peace to eat her dinner. Now this little beauty is the other snake that she is housed with, and her name is Storm. As you can see, she is another anathoristic, and she is quite a large snake. The one thing I will say, guys, is when it comes to feeding your corn snakes, you have to watch how much you feed them. Simply because these animals are prone to obesity. Now, unfortunately, Storm is a prime candidate of what happens when you overfeed a snake. And I will be doing videos on how to maintain a snake's weight and also lose the weight. As you can see, she is now beginning to take in the prey. She has decided for some reason that she's going to take it in from the backside first. Oh no, she's taking it head first actually. Very good. Your snakes, now if your snake does decide to take prey from the back end as opposed to the front end, There's nothing wrong with this as long as the animal isn't something like a bird. If it's a smooth, streamlined shape like this, then the snake should be a-okay. Horned snakes typically in the wild will take things like rats, birds, even small chickens if they came across them, as in chicks in particular. I did have a corn snake who got large enough to take small leverets. He actually got to a decent size. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it here and we will jump to the next section. When it comes to videos, guys, I would really like to know what topics you would actually like me to go over, whether it be housing, lighting, temperatures, and even at some point in the future when I get some males together, I will be doing the breeding cycle of corn snakes, along with other snakes. As I say, these first few videos are just to get my channel up and running, so yeah. As you can see, she's made it past the shoulders now, and she is slowly devouring this mouse. Overall, I would say most corn snakes take anywhere between 10 minutes to about half an hour, depending on the prey item, the mood of the snake, how warm they are, and yeah, the size of the prey item that they're eating as well. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, I would really like it and appreciate it if you would like, subscribe and share the video. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos, guys. I'll be doing a lot more on other things to do with the corn snakes. Right now I'm just getting all my rigging and equipment set up and camera systems set up so that I can make proper videos. And as you can see, Red is very close to finishing her meal. This meal should now do her. At the moment I'm feeding my snakes once every 3 weeks because they're getting ready for hibernation due to the time of year. Your snakes will typically start to slow down their need for food between November and about February, March. Corn snakes come from our hemisphere, so you're probably going to need to put them into hibernation for that period of time. As you can see, her throat has expanded a fair amount with the prey item, and once she has swallowed this meal, her wee mouth and throat will settle back down and she'll usually do a nice little yawn for us. So as I've said guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more from Reed's Reptiles.